Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Interconversion of kinetic energy and potential energy. According to law of conservation of energy, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted from one form to another form. For example, if a mass is suspended in the air of value 100 kilogram at some point A, then at this point it has only potential energy and it has no kinetic energy as its velocity is zero and it is suspended with the rest position at point A. And its potential energy, we assume that it is at the height of 1 meter. So its potential energy is 980 joule. If this mass is allowed to move and to hit the nail as shown below, then its potential energy will decrease as the height decreases and its kinetic energy will increase and it is moving with acceleration due to gravity. Its speed will increase with at the rate of 9.8 meter per second. And just before hitting the nail and at the surface of earth, near the surface of earth, very near to the surface of earth, at zero height, its potential energy will go to zero or will decrease to the zero value and its kinetic energy will increase to the maximum value. At this point, just before hitting the nail, it has total kinetic energy and zero potential energy. After hitting the nail, the mass will push the nail into the earth and will stop. All of the energy will be transferred to the nail. But before hitting the nail, you see that one form of energy, means potential energy, is converted into kinetic energy, but the total energy of the system or the mass throughout the motion remains constant. It is not destroyed or not created. Interconversion of kinetic energy and potential energy. If an object of mass m is suspended at rest at a height h above the ground, its potential energy is mgh and its kinetic energy is 0. This means that is mechanical energy is total mgh. Mechanical energy means sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. Means potential energy is mgh plus kinetic energy is 0, so total energy is our mechanical energy is only mgh. If it is released and fails at a point B from height h to the height h minus x, the body covers a distance of x at point B. This is a point B. Then its potential energy is mg into remaining height h minus x and its kinetic energy will be half mv square. So potential energy is mg into h minus x and the kinetic energy will be of value half mv square. But what is the velocity at this point of this book or the mass? To calculate the velocity, we use a very well known third equation of motion, which is vf square is equal to vi square plus 2gs. As ball started with the initial velocity 0 and has covered a distance of value x, so putting the value of vi and distance, we get the value of final velocity, means vb square is equal to 2gx. Put vb square over here and we get the value of half m 2gx means just mgx is the answer. Now kinetic energy is mgx and potential energy is mg into h minus x. By putting the value of both in this total energy formula or equation, we get the net result mgh. It means that at point B total energy is again mgh. At point A, initially the energy was mgh, total mechanical energy was mgh plus 0 mean mgh. Now at this point B, the mechanical energy is again mgh, a total energy is again mgh. What happens when the body moves down to the point C after covering the distance of total height h? At point C, just before striking the ground or striking the nail, just before striking the ground, the potential energy becomes 0 as the height becomes 0, but the kinetic energy is half mv square. And what is the velocity at C point? Using again the same formula, putting the value of vi is equal to 0 and distance is equal to h. In this relationship, we get the velocity at C is equal to 2gh, and ultimately kinetic energy v square 2gh, we put the value of over here, we get kinetic energy is equal to mgh, and the potential energy is equal to 0. So sum of two energies will be equal to mgh. Total energy is mgh. From the whole phenomena, from the whole discussion, we observed that total energy of the system or total mechanical energy of the moving body remains constant, although it changes from potential energy to kinetic energy, but the sum of both energies will remain same. So from here we can say that the kinetic and potential energy are both different forms of basic quantity, that is mechanical energy, and the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy is the total energy. And from the above phenomena, our whole discussion, we can conclude that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted from one form to another form. Thank you for watching the video. Please visit the website www.cancollege.com and subscribe our channel for more informative videos and lecture notes. Thank you.